Welcome back to Transport Fever 2 and my big freight map. It's getting big, I tell you what. G'day, I'm Stephen Spry, and today, well, the more astute of you would have noticed that I'm taking 4 lots of crude over to, where is it? Woodlawn Oil Refineries times 2, which is balanced, sort of. But then I'm taking the output of those up to here. But it's only half the output, it's only half the output of those that is coming up to the fuel refinery at Big River Freight. So, what I've got to do today is turn some of the rest of that oil, the other half, into plastics. And then I'm going to send that up here to the goods factory. And that means I need some of this steel that I've been making. Woohoo! I'm going to bring that down to the goods factory. And then I'm going to ship out some goods to various people. Sounds complicated. But before I do that, right, I need to come up to this lot and finish off the lumber. It needs a second lumber supply. I'm not going to do it by ship. That would involve going down here and then more ships along the river, and I thought, we'll just whack a road in across here and ship it by truck. Sounds good? Good. Put the specs on so I don't hurt my eyes anymore and lose the head. Thank you. And let's get into it. If you were to look at where this goes, it goes down and up and then along and over. I want to basically go on a straight line across here, and as you can see, there isn't a road there yet. Right, what I'm going to do is grab a medium country road, and if we look at where the contours are, we can come up this creek to probably around here somewhere fairly easily. So that's what I'm going to do. And I also discovered in my testing these blasted damn traffic lights. Yes, I hate the traffic lights. Whoops. Let's just do this a little bit. Can we? Got to be careful you don't go too steep here, because otherwise we have problems. That'll do. We'll tack onto this road that comes out to nothing. Good. Right, you can go there. Beautiful. Now, let's have a look at this. You'll see traffic lights. Damn things. Alright, what I want to do is actually, this is because I put 4-lane highways in, 4-lane country roads, and if I get rid of them and convert them back to 2-lane country roads, sorry, I thought the map maker was doing you a favour, but he's not with all this big stuff. No, it just wants to put traffic lights everywhere. So not there because I haven't changed it, but any new roads that you bring in, it just wants to build traffic lights. So right, that's fine. Oops, careful. Look, make all of that do that. Good. Right, now the rest is simple. You know what to do here. Big, one platform either side. Let's do it. Whack in a depot, thank you. And now that we've got not the 4-lane, we don't have traffic lights. Yay, team! Come over the other side, and we could come into here. No, don't want to, because that looks like a disaster waiting to happen. It is. So let's put a drop off over here. Right, that'll work. It has a contact. Good. Does it put a traffic light there? Oh, of course it does. Look. Right, well, same principle applies. Let's convert this to one of them. Right, and we can lose all of these traffic lights. Right. No, we can't. Ah, look. You want a bet? Yes, we can. And now you've got them up here. Oh, look. Stupid bloody things. Alright. I shall get rid of them. It's costing me a bit of money, but we can now... We've got rid of... No, we haven't. Why haven't you? Because that's a fat one too. Oh. Right. Okay. Ah, bloody things. Yeah, I'm not happy with that showing up, but if we just selectively change some of these fat streets into skinnier streets, problem solved. All right. New route, please. Let's get this one out of the way so that we can get on with double one. Fixing up that oil stuff that we've got hanging over us. Upper Patterson Forest. Nope. Patterson Forest. All right, you can wait till full, please. And you can go to both of those. What? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, come over to this one and come into both of those. Beautiful. So that's going to now, the moment I put something on it, has it got a name? No, strange about that. Sorry. Patterson Timber to Sawmill, that'll do. And now add some vehicles. This is going to pump out the remaining 400 we need, which means this needs to be a line rate. Yes, not looking forward to this. You know what to do this time though. Don't stuff it up. Okay, I am just going to buy 10 at a time. 9, 10. Right, I'm going to buy them and I'm going to whack them on that. Good. Let's go. Let's go, baby. What's the line rate with 10? Not 400. You need 10 times that. Well, almost. Holy crap, that's a lot of bloody things, isn't it? Yep, it is. So what I'm going to do this time, to be sensible, hopefully, is this churning out? No, why isn't it? Okay, you're connecting. Yes. Right. And where's the line? It's there. Okay, it should be churning out something. What have you done wrong, Steve? I don't know, unless this isn't connecting over here. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it isn't. Whew, glad you checked that. All right, let's do a little connection here. And now we're fine. I'm sure you ticked that and it worked before. Yes, well. Back up to the sawmill, wherever you are. And now go. Thank you. Beaut. Now it's sending its 400. Oh, jeez. Yes, I know. Painful, isn't it? All right. You come over to there and manage the vehicles. When I get rid of that lot, so when the last vehicle starts moving, I'll send out another 10. Sounds good. All right. Meanwhile, over here. Yes, over here, we've got our refined oil train that comes from here. It's the same train that delivers the crude. Right, that's this guy. He's heading towards Big River Freight, which is all the way up here. But only half of this, if you look closely. Big River Fuel, 400. Okay, 400. These things are outputting 400, or can output 400 and 400, 800. Right, so we need to drop this refined oil here. Right, how are we going to do that? Look, the easiest thing to do is to just build a new railway station, freight station, make it long. Ooh, okay, make it long. Yeah, put it there, right. Gonna need a road connecting that to here. That's easy enough done. If I just go skadoodle doodle doodle up here, yeah, not quite, but try it a bit over. It doesn't like you. It loves me. Look, there. Okay, does it connect? Of course it does. Look, ta-da. Right. So, the simplest thing to do is to bring... Oh dear, you know what you did. Yeah, I know what I did. Look, catenaries. Don't want you, thank you, goodbye. Now try that again with no catenary. Alright, so the simplest thing to do would be to come up here and plug into there. And then come out of here and plug into there and move that signal. Right, one way. This is all. No, it's not all one way. Okay. You can stop there. Whoop, hang on. We're moving. Manage. Right, select all. Yeah, you knew it, didn't you? Mass clone. I'm not going to be doing that all that often. Okay. 327. Coming out of there. We'll keep an eye on him. Good. Meanwhile, back to the train. You need a signal, a one-way coming out of there. And I would like it to be able to bring the steel in. Yes. I would like this to be double platform, I think. Fair enough. So let's do that. Have a separate platform for the steel to drop itself off. Lovely. Did you turn catenary off? I have no idea, did I? I did. Good. Alright. The steel can come in on the right hand side. The oil can come in like that, which means that signal is now totally in the wrong spot. Doesn't matter. Alright, I am going to just move that over to that one. Beautiful. Now, why aren't we going? I'm sorry, you should be. Alright, this dude here, on the way back from there, before Big River Freight, is going to come in through here on the right hand side. Yes. Something's... No, that's fine. That's fine. There's only one track going there. Good. Good. That signal's in the wrong spot, Stephen. It is, isn't it? Alright, one way. That way. Which means I can remove that fella. Good. So that gets the oil, the remaining refined oil now, down to the chemical plant. Let's have a look. Yes. Good. That's good. Future trains will now be able to... Let's watch this guy, please. So when he's done at the sawmill... Oh, look, just do it. Okay. I'll do it. In fact, I'll do it again. I know you love it. Do we? Seriously? Must learn. Big think, spinning wheel of death, and it worked. Whew. What's your line rate? Still nowhere near where we need to be, but that's fine. Okay, you know what's happening up here now? Nothing, because those guys haven't even got there yet. Okay, well, you need to keep an eye on these guys, because this is currently 200, but once all of that timber starts coming in here, this is going to go up to way over to, it's going to go up to heaps, so you've got to add a lot more. Okay, fine. Is this the last fellow? It is. Alright, well, let's manage that vehicle and add another 10, 4, 5. Okay, what, no mass clone this time? Not this time, no. And another 5, that's 50 vehicles. Oh look, you're going to need close to 90, just keep pumping them out. Well, I won't go anywhere near 90 because I just won't. Okay, 5 more. Come on, how many is that? 65, 70. We'll leave it at 70, hey? Right, fair enough. Back to the train. Is it working? Right, well the train will be working. All I've got to do is find it again. It's down here somewhere. Good. So, we're going to be dropping off there for that. Suppliers. Ooh, wait. Oh, yeah. 2 Woodlawn oil refineries, that's fine. Okay, it can bring in 100 at this stage. So until I start moving the plastic, right, let's work this out. Plastic comes from here. No, it doesn't. I make it here. Oh, okay. Plastic goes from here up to there. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, steel. This is your plastic delivery. All right, plastic backwards and forwards. Right. And then steel from here up to there. Right, steel, flat cars, plastics, box cars, bugger. Well, you get that. What are you going to do here? Well, this is only going backwards and forwards. You know, I'm tempted to... I'm tempted to just put in a short being 320 metre straight bit here and join it into this. Okay, let's do that. Buildings, freight, 320 metres, because that's the size of those stations down at the other end, without catenary. I'm going to do 2. I'm going to make sure that we have a street connection, and I'm going to give it some capacity just in case it needs to store stuff. Right, straight please. Bit of shift. Well, that connects. Yes, but what I'd like to do is perhaps not so much this one, but that one. Let's see, tracks, please. Tracks. No, buildings, you were right the first time. can that connect to there? No, it can't. Alright, well, I'll bring it around a little bit further. Can it do it now without colliding with the road? Bit further. Ah! Stupid thing. Never mind. That's not going to work, Stephen. You missed a bit, mate. Try again. Right. Are you going to work? You are. Good. Okay. Right, let's get rid of this. Train's in the way. Stupid train. Alright, I want to bring this down to here. Okay. This is another one doing one of those stupid little bit by bit things. It was, wasn't it? Okay. Track, please. Alright. So this is for our steel train, our outgoing steel train, so he doesn't have to go in through that other mess. Fair enough. We've got two lines here that are going to join that goods line. So if we come from here and across, right, get that, start in the middle of that one, and it's not going to do it. Why? It should. I don't know. That's better though. That'll work. Alright, and you can come into there. And where's this start? Up here. Right there. So you're going to need a crossover. Doesn't like you. Loves me. Look. See? Just give it a bit more space. 70, 80, 86 metres should be plenty. Come back in. See, too much curve. How stupid are you? See, that's fine. Right, signals one way. No, and no, and yes. And this, of course, is Monaca Steel out. Right. So, a little bit of smoothage through there? Sure. Just to tidy it up somewhat. I was thinking of putting the steel out there, but I thought, no, that just takes all of that in through all of that mess, and I don't want to do that. Thanks all the same. Alright, new line. Oh, okay. New line. We are going to start here. There. Right, both platforms, thanks, and we're going to wait till full, as long as it takes to get a full load, and then it's going to come down, not to there, because this is flat cars, right, it's going to come to here, there, okay. It's going to drop the steel off there, good, and then go back. So that one's Monaca Steel to goods, right, and the next line we want is another new line from here, please. Form 1, yes. Are you waiting till full? Are you waiting till full? Probably wouldn't hurt, but I'm not going to make it wait forever. Alright, so then you're going to come down this line to the other side of that. Alright, Equipper plastics to goods. Right. Now the only thing you don't have down this way is a train depot. Quite correct. I've got trains that go that way and that way from there, so we need a train depot, Stephen. Where's the best spot for it? Probably there. And then you can hook it into the goods line there going that way. Fair enough. Buildings depot, are you going to fit? Come on, you gotta fit. You fit, but you need to be flat on that track. Why does that go up? I think that's a function of how the ground behaves. Okay. Just a bit of a twizzle. Wow. Alright, another bit of a twizzle back that way. Look, what's the problem? That'll do. Sure, okay. Track. You didn't want that. I didn't either. Can the thing do? It can. Look, the electrification tool can undo that, which is great. Right, I'm happy for it. Let's bring this out and bring it in to there. Right, so it can come out and it can come back. You can go like that. You need to be like double slip. You need to be stopped with a signal one way before that and not there. No, don't stop. Don't put signals after junctions, please. All it's going to do is make sure that a train is going to stop on the damn junction. Okay. And a non-one way. Oh, look, you know what you've forgotten? I've forgotten all about my trucks. Alright, let's go back over there while you remember. Here, yes. 415. Ooh, okay. Too many, indeed. Alright, let's fix that. Okay. So this guy, don't need him. Bye. How many you got? 69, is that all? How come in your test run you had 80 something? Yep, I give up. Alright. Don't know. I took the road a different way. I took it up. That's about the only difference I made. Whatever. 403. Let's get rid of a couple more. What's each one worth? 6. Right, I'm going to leave it at about 390, I think. Okay, now, because they're all shuffling along, check the output from here now. Oh, 400. No, not quite. 300 at the moment. Okay, that means this here needs to be 300. So let's add a couple of vehicles. Alright. 2 at a time. Get that up to close to 300. 2. 4. Okay, they're worth 5 each. So what I'll do is I'll go over 300, and this is 300 at the moment. It's still going to go up. Right. When is it going to go up? Right, let's have a little look up here. Okay, how many have you got waiting? Not many. Okay, 300. As soon as it starts to ship more, it's going to kick over. Right. Consumers, New Brighton, 218. Okay, so New Brighton has to start to wanting a few more. How many does it want? Well, it's almost delivering everything it needs. So when it keeps growing, right. Look at these emissions. Do we have to? Yes, you do. Who in their right mind at New Brighton would build residential along a railway line? That's their problem, surely. I think it's yours. Because that's killing. That emissions thing there is absolutely killing. Alright, well, we're just going to play whack-a-mole then, aren't we? We're just going to kill all of these, because these are all residential ones because they're red. See, the commercial up here and the industrial, they don't care. They don't show up as red. But all these red ones along the railway line are ruining our chances of keeping that low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove. You're going to kill the population here. I know this is going to drop. Look, it's going to drop tremendously, and hopefully by doing this, right, I'm going to encourage it to grow up here. Over here, and we'll have some probably commercial or something else like that growing down here. Well, I'm glad you got Sandbox on, and that you've got 2.7 almost, wow, billion in the bank. Yeah, no, I'm going to get rid of all of this lot. Keep the residential away from all these noisy, smelly, yucky, dirty trains. See, that should work nicely. Yeah, well, we've got to get this up. So that's good. If I could, I'd get rid of these residentials here off these 2 streets that are carrying trucks through there and along through there. So yeah, alright, where are we? I forgot. I was over here somewhere. Right, buying a train. Was I? Okay, let's buy a train from here. Buy a Freedom Train Depot. You're not Freedom Train Depot. You are Monaca Train Depot. And now we're going to buy double one first before you hit the buy button. Alright. Right. Steam, because we don't have them on them yet, so we'll just stick with these are only locals. Right, only locals and it's all flat. And that's 40. Hang on, how fast is this going? This is doing 80. Mogul. Yeah, okay. Baldwin, 60. No, alright, we'll go with the Mogul. And for steel, it needs to be flat cars. Is that the fella? It's the biggest one. All right, up to 320. And don't forget 320 metres. And don't forget your caboose. 220. Wow. Poor. Oh, look, it's flat. I'm not going to worry about that. All right, okay. 276, 292. Add the caboose, 300 metres. Bifer, yeah. Did you buy it? I thought I did. What the heck have you done? There it is. Right, well that one confused me. Are you going to set that line as Monaca Steel to goods? And it's working. Good. Now, please buy another one. Oh, change of mind there. Had a sneezing attack, so I thought what I would do. Where is it? You. Please, train 59. I'm going to manage you. I'm going to dupe you, and then I am going to edit you and take off all of these, and this time put the boxcar. See, boxcar for plastic. Okay, 300 metres. One more. And come in and shift, click, move vehicle to the back. Good. Modify for nothing. And I'm going to put you on the line that is up here. Here. Which is the purple one, I think. No, orange one. Good. Okay. Hit the go button, please, and let's get that lot underway. And while it's getting these trains out of there, you keep going, keep going, keep going. I want to check on how this is doing. What's with these? Where are they going? Oh, it's coming here, is it? So, have you had that on pause all the time you did the Hugh? Silly boy. Silly, silly boy. Fine. We shall give that a big miss. Right. Which is this one? This will be the goods one. The other one will be the steel. And what we can do is we can, once it gets out here, we can scoot it back up in here, I think. That would be the plan. Right, and I'm going to leave this one here to remind me to come back to it, because this isn't enough. Fair enough? And it will need more eventually. Right, come on, Mr. Train, you can hop along. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Now what you've got here, remember, is some new track, new double track that is going to need weeding. Otherwise people will complain. Fair enough. Where is that new track? That is going to be just, oh my god, it's all the way up here. Yeah, just here. Is that all? It's not worth worrying about, is it? Oh, trust me. You are the arbiter of no weeds, so therefore, if you have any, you're stuffed. Well, that's the point. You know how I fix that, don't you? How? I just simply set the graphics to low and no one can see them. But that is cheating severely. I know, but try it with the solid circle rather than the fuzzy one. Fair enough. See, get rid of all of that. Oh, well, that's it. Well, there's none there. Right. And look, we've already got plastic waiting. Wow. That's great. Okay, we've got plastic waiting. Have we got steel waiting? I think we did have. Come back up here. Right, don't want you. You're the plastic train. The steel train should be almost out. Oh, God help us. Where is this, the steel train? It is the steel train. And when it gets to here, I can reverse it, I think. Or should I say when that gets... Oh, stop. What? No, that's all right. He's only stopping there and going the other way. Right, steel train. How much is waiting? 17. Woohoo. Alright, stop. Okay, you. You passed the points. You are. So now we can reverse you and send you in. Monaca Steel out. Good. Okay, let's come over here. Is that me that's doing... No, that's something else. That's terrible. Right. How are we doing here? We are outputting 300 still at the moment. Okay, so you're on what? 327. Ah, too many. Too many. Save money. Alright. 7. Alright, you can be sold. Thanks. You can be sold. Thanks. You coming in can also be sold. I really don't want this one over 300 at the moment. You can be sold. Every second one at the moment you can be sold. 307 and wow, you got so many trucks up here. Look, that'll do. Go again, please. Just check that this is still doing the right thing at... Get rid of you, get rid of you. 394 is good enough. Yeah, you'll find that there shouldn't be that much of a no backlog. So we've got people waiting. So you probably don't even need 394. If you were wanting to save money, you could probably knock off another one of these trucks. 388. It says 400, but 390 is probably more than enough. Right. Good stuff. You didn't smooth that. Do you want me to? Well, I think you should. Okay, smooth, go. How's that? Beautiful. Now that you changed the width of that road, you need to smooth that out too. Look, it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm so annoyed with those traffic lights. Whatever. Okay, it's happening, it's getting there, it's slowly but surely getting there. Let's have a look at how our town is growing. What's grown back there? I bet you there's residential. Not so much. Where's the thing? 30%. Okay. Okay, that's probably alright. Yeah, I'm inclined to just keep fiddling with these, just to hopefully it will encourage them to grow elsewhere and not here. I really want them to grow up here. In fact, if I can delete some of these, play a bit of whack-a-mole and encourage them to come up here. I'll just delete that lot. And maybe the residential will fill in here. You don't know until you start playing whack-a-mole whether it's going to work or not. But where are we? I want to come back over to this will keep going. It will eventually click over to the 400 here. Got a way to go yet, but we'll get there. So we've got the goodbye. We've got the lumber mill here and 2 sawmills going flat out. Well, not quite flat out yet. It'll get there. Yeah, yep. How's this going for money-wise? Finances. It makes good money, even though it's only a one-way trip. It's making what? 600 off 1600, so that's making $1 million every accounting period. This is starting to back up. Right. What's the rate? 305. 300. Right. I might just put... No, I'm not going to do anything with that. I've got plenty of storage there. And it's only building up because we've got a whole string of... a big gap, but I've got a whole string of cars that are coming back, hopefully. Right. So these goods, okay. Where are they going to go? Well, they could come into Woodlawn. Right. The tiniest town in the world is going to want goods. Well, it's a start. Who else wants goods? I don't know. Let's have a little look, please. Well, Baden does over the river. Woodlawn. There. West Aliquippa. Well, that's right here. Well, that's handy. If you could bring... What are you taking... No. You're bringing it up. It's making it here. Right. Fine. We shall deliver. Shall we? Overview. Well, we haven't got anything there yet, so keep it going. Add a building. One of you. I'm going to do you. Yes, and it's going to come into town somewhere. Over here. I suppose. That covers just about everybody. Fair enough. New line, please. From there. Both platforms. Wait forever. Thank you. Coming down to there. So this is alley goods delivery. Yep. This one, make it one platform, please, because you've got to deliver them over to Woodlawn as well. All right, fair enough. Where's... Alright, we're just going to put one truck, all cargo, on alley goods delivery. Thanks. And then... Is this in the same spot? Sorry. Goods is all in the middle there. I think that will do the same drop off. Right. So, back over to here. New line. Double one. New line from the other side. Thanks. That's where I want it. Coming over to... Well, hang on. You're taking plastic up. You could bring goods back. And we could just deliver it from there to there instead of... Ooh, okay, alright. Let's get rid of line one. Goodbye. So you're suggesting... Well, that'll bring a minuscule amount of goods back. And then we can go from there, new line, both platforms, wait till full, same old story, and then up to there. For Woodlawn Goods, Dell. Right, you need one truck at least on that. Ooh, hiccups, excuse me. Yes. Buy one of them, thanks. And put it on Woodlawn Goods, Dell. Right, now if we believe everything, this is bringing plastics up which are in a box car, and goods can come back in a box car, which means now you should say West Aliquippa and Woodlawn. No, you don't. Why not? Because you're not producing anything yet. Good God, has it taken that long? It has. We have... Okay. Why only 276? I don't know. Got a bucket load waiting there. Have you got a timer on that or something? Upper Woodlawn. Yes. Okay. Change it to max. Alright, where's your steel train? That would probably be this guy? Nope. That's not a steel train. That would probably be... Nope. Okay, where is the steel train? Probably hasn't even left the station yet. You're right. Good God. It's taken forever. Well, there's no coal there and there's no coal there, so you know what you need. More coal? Yeah, in the meantime, go. I thought, well, you thought wrong, buddy. I thought I was bringing in lots of... Okay, what's this? 407. that's not much, but okay, that's the rate for the ore. Okay, what about this one? That one, 444. Okay. Then put exchange to Monaca Steel. Alright, that's a 444. Let's have a little look at this one. Ali Coal, 725. Guess what? You need at least another one of those for now. Sure. Go. No. Don't want that this time. Oh. Almost gave myself a heart attack. Okay. Go. 6. Well, that'll get a bit more coal down there. Wow. That scared me. Well, where's my steel train? I am going to have a little ride along with this guy on double speed, just so we're going to get there. Oh, look, you know what? Weeding you forgot. Oh, all right, Ben. Sorry. Schweppes. I knew I'd forgotten weeding. Can't get away with it, Stephen. You know that. Shut up. You could have tried your speed weeding technique. No, because I'm already out of this double siding here, so that won't work. Right. Good. Thank you. Train, please. Good stuff. Let's go. There we go. No weeds. Fixed. Give me a horn. Thank you. I don't know whether it worked. I had the volume down. You want to try again? That's better. I heard it that time. God. Weeds. Oh, shut up. And weeds on the right too. Hello, autosave. Typical bad timing. And we're off. Wow. That was slightly cold. Oh my God, look at that powering through. That was slightly complicated. I didn't realise until I was looking back over the edit for the previous save that I was only delivering half of that refined fuel, and I thought, huh? What's going on? So now we've got this sorted. It'll take a little while, but that plastics and this steel is going to make goods for us to transport. Oh, hello, who's got the... I hope it's us, because that train looks rather menacing. It's a big oil train. No, he's all good. He's all good. Alright, we're going to come across a bit and back a bit. And I don't know about the mogul. I really don't know about that mogul, but my God, look at all these trains happening here. Wow. What's that one doing? I don't understand. Sorry. Where are you going, bud? Monaca Freight with fuel on. Where are you going? Monaca Freight with fuel on. How the hell did you get over there? Did you? You did a sneaky. That's interesting. You decided that this bloke was blocking your path. So you came... No. What? How did you get on the main line? I don't know. I'm confused. I have no idea how that train got on the main line. He should be on the freight. He's come in. He's come... No. He's picked up here. No, he's picked up on that track. Okay, I can't see it. See, he's picked up on this track. Look, I tell you what, I think he's just gone around the world. Can we have a little look at how far? Confusing. I bet this guy's finances are crap. Yes. He's been for an extended holiday overseas somehow. This game confuses me sometimes. Alright, let's hop back on board our little steel train and let's see how far we're going to get. Yes. I don't know how far we're going to get. Go up a bit in the world. Okay. Time's a-wasting. Time's gone over again. I try to aim for 40 to 50 minutes and I end up recording a hell of a lot more, which means I've got to chop a lot more out of the edit, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how enthused I am. But that's it for today. Got yet another production chain one production chain almost completed. That's the tools. Bit more expansion to go on that. And this production chain, the goods, started with plastics and steel now being delivered to create goods. Great fun. Big freight. I'm loving it. Hooroo from me, goodbye from them, and we'll see you lot next time. Bye. Well, if you hung around till the end and you were expecting no weeds, I'm happy for you. What a disaster. Stephen, you know what you've got to do off camera. Yeah, I know. I got to de-weed. Sorry about that. Oh my God, look at them. Okay, goodbye. Get out of here. See you later.